Hey you guys, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Pisces who possess the masculine energy. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in Pisces, you can tune in. If you're a cross watcher, you are definitely welcome here. So you guys, this is a collective reading. Everything in it might not resonate with you. So take what you need, leave what you don't need. I pick up on past, present, future energies. So at any time, this could be your message. Now, I want to set my intention so that we can all be on the same page energetically throughout this reading. And just a few logistics before I get started. I could be talking about your person's energy, and I might say it's your energy. Just flip the roles as you see fit because you know who plays what in your story. And remember, energy is energy. All right. So even if I say he or she and your person might be another male, persuasive, and I might be like, she, please forgive me. You're just so accustomed to it. But I try to be politically correct throughout the reading. So if I stumble over it, also please forgive me, right? Because I'm trying to make sure I catch myself. But however, let me get started with my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Pisces who possess the masculine energy. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. And I ask that you close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me. Thank you for using me as the messenger and closing all doors of communication to anyone who is not in alignment with me or with the purpose of these readings. And so it is. All right, you guys. So this is basically going to be a general energy update on your situation. We can say for the month of March because we still kind of fresh in the month of March. I'm a little behind. But you guys, I am a professor on top of a business owner and doing my light worker duties. It's kind of becomes a lot. So I'm learning to try to gain some type of balance now. But I am here with y'all and I'm going to try to keep posting periodically. Well, let's try frequently, at least once a week for you guys. Thank you, my spirit guys. What's the message you have for Pisces? What is it that they need to know? So there's a woman holding a coin. This is what represents a Queen of Pentacles in regular tarot. Okay, so this woman holding a coin is someone that is of value to you. Can you tell me about this woman holding a coin? Oh, so we got the Sun card here in the cornucopia card here in the reverse position. So let me show you guys. All right, look, sometimes I get to read and then when spirit flows, honey. And I'll forget to show you the card, so please forgive me. Now, the Sun card is in reverse. This is really talking about your success, your happiness. You're not feeling really successful when it comes to this person. And the cornucopia card is here. So your wishes, you had some hopes and some dreams here and you don't feel like you're getting them. All right, you've been planting some seeds in this connection and you're not seeing the harvest of what you planted. Now, you need to strategize because there is no strategy here, and that's seeing the lack of appreciation card that also has come out. So, like I said, I don't know who energy this is yet, but we're going to see. All right, so this appreciation card was in reverse. The strategy card was also in the reverse. Now, it could be that this feminine energy doesn't appreciate you or this connection. But I'm going to pull my tarot, right? So I got my Light Seers Tarot, my Angel Tarot, and my Archangel Tarot. Now, when it comes to setting this strategy, it's like you have to be very detailed about what it is that you're trying to do or what you're trying to achieve when it comes to this connection. Okay, there are some changes that you need to be made, but we're going to find out what's going on here. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me more about this situation? What's going on? Help me to lay this story out plain and simple. Okay, so I have the Moon card in the reverse, the Five of Wands in the reverse, but this Two of Pentacles in an upright position. The Moon card, as you can see here, is really saying that there's some type of deception, y'all. So I'm going to be straight up, like Spirit coming right out and like, look, there's some fear here, some anxiety, whatever it is, it's some type of deception. And there's some missing information. This card is in a reverse. So this is an indicator that there was some conflict between you and this person, but however, you have ended the conflict or your person is ending the conflict, or you just really just want a truce when it comes to this situation, right? You're ready for some harmony between you and this person. Now, I don't know. Are you trying to balance too many things, Pisces? Because this what could be like you might be trying to balance your work life, you might be trying to balance your love life, your family, your kids, other people, right? I ain't saying that though yet, but you know how sometimes it be with some people. I ain't saying that you got third party situations going on, but that card does lead to that. And because of you or this person juggling, it's creating an imbalance within your connection. All right, so somebody's just not really too focused on love or loving this person, or just really just neglecting the partner altogether. Look, third party situation here, the Three of Cups. Let me tell you. All right, so somebody is preferring to be by themselves. They really are isolating. And this could be you or this could be your person. They just isolated right now. And it probably has a lot to do with this third party situation that could be going on here. Okay, now there's a lack of commitment. Someone is non-committal. What's missing, Spirit? Because it's saying everything may not be what it seems to be. Okay, so what is it? What's not what it seems to be here, Spirit? Maybe someone's too immature to handle love right now. Just not really ready to settle down or lose their independence. Okay, now there's some opportunities or new opportunities that have been coming to you or your person, all right? Because I don't know what's happening. You know your story. So there's some new opportunities, or this was an opportunity for you that will offer you something steady, where you can be abundant, right? But there's a lack of cohesion taking place between you and this person. Y'all not working together. Y'all might not have the same goals in mind, right? But whatever this is, it's like it's causing some conflict. I don't know. Pisces, are you not being a good teammate? Please don't say this is you. I hope this ain't your energy, honey, because it's causing a lot of tension. All right, yo got a whole headache and a daggone crow eating at the side of their head. Okay, but this is causing a lot of arguments and conflict, and especially with someone trying to, like, look, I'm right. And you probably like, nah, I'm right. Like, nah, you wrong. Nah, you wrong. Like, just keep going back and forth and nothing's being resolved here. And it's just causing and creating a lot of confusion. And the arguments are seeming to be coming around the fact of this Ace of Cups. This cup of love here. There's some emotional baggage that needs to be let go of. Yep, Nine of Swords. That's leading to that emotional baggage. It's causing a lot of tension and anxiety and fear. Someone is at a breaking point in this connection and they don't trust. You don't trust your person, or they don't trust you. But this person is coming up as a Queen of Pentacles here. So that's telling me right there that this person is already aligned. Okay, they're not in the low vibrational energy. So this might be your energy, Pisces, that I'm picking up here. This is not a fruitful situation. Someone's blocked in their happiness, okay? Because this is it's leading to unrealistic expectations. Maybe, someone's taking love for granted pretty much, or taking this person for granted, right? This is why it's not coming out fruitful. And whatever these hopes and these dreams that you have for this person or this connection seems to not be like going the way that you planned. You want to have a fresh start. You want a new beginning. You want this chance. But however, there's some uncertainty and there's some fear here. The Nine of Cups. So this Nine of Cups card collaborates with the Cornucopia card. It's in an upright position, but this is really what it's saying you want. You've been praying or setting intentions or really wishing for this to come into fruition, or your person is doing that. The Hermit card is here, so this could be a Virgo that you're connected to. It doesn't have to be. But however, someone is isolated and doing some self-reflection. Okay, just really taking that energy that they were putting back into the connection and putting it back to themselves. And they just really are trying to gain some insight. Your person is probably in this energy. It's like, I'd just rather be alone at this moment. Let me figure out what I need to do for myself. Let me look at the role that I probably possibly played in this situation. Now, there's some rejection. Okay, your person feels rejected. And this is what's causing this distance between you two. Now, of course, the magician would come out in the reverse. Who's being manipulative? Is this you? Who is this spirit? Who's being manipulative? What is this deception here? Because this is like the third time that it's been coming out that everything is not what it seems to be. It could be some deceit or some type of low confidence here. Or somebody's lacking the willpower to really bring their hopes and their dreams into fruition. Really hoping to manifest this. And on top of that, somebody's setting these boundaries. I mean, clear boundaries when it comes to this relationship. Ten of Wands in the reverse, you guys. This is all about teamwork. And what's happening? There's no teamwork. There's no teamwork. One person in this connection is doing more than the other. And it's causing them to feel burdened, or it's causing you to feel burdened. Where, really, to be truthful, it's like, it's the stress. It's the stress of the relationship. Literally, the relationship is a burden. And the stress of this relationship is what's creating these issues in your life. Is making your person, or is making you have a very difficult time with being romantic. It's like now, okay, love is just like a burden. It doesn't even feel like this is something that I want. This is literally causing your person to feel disconnected from this situation. You have way too many options. All right, now, when you have these many options, it's hard to make good decisions, because when you got these options, it really causes you to start to navigate towards the things that are really not necessarily good for you. So it's like you make your decisions based off of lust or infatuation. That's what guides you. And whatever happened between you and this person in this third party situation, this is what's going on here. Someone's trying to make a decision here on who they want to be with, or where they want to go, or how they want to do this. Worried about losing their independence, but at the same time want to still have their cake and eat it too. Okay, still want to have their wishes fulfilled, but still want to live their life, right? The Ten of Swords is here, so this situation definitely has led to a dead end or some type of collapse and some betrayal. All right, so you guys are separated. There was a breakup, or there will be if this has not gotten to this point yet. And it's causing a lot of grief and sadness. And I'm getting that it could be infidelity is the reason behind all of this. Someone is refusing to move on and let go of the things that no longer serve them. Having a difficult time making these changes in their life. Especially when it comes to this Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups represents your happiness, your fulfillment, your emotional stability. Like all of this is going back hand in hand to this cornucopia card in the Sun card. Lacking the will and the confidence to be able to establish something firm, strong. You know, like this is all about having a firm foundation, something that's lasting, having trust, you know, but instead it's self-doubt. And there could be some issues related to confidence or self-esteem that causes a lot of the blocks. Let me tell you, this is codependent energy I'm picking up. A whole lot of codependent energy, because someone's stuck in the past and unable to move on. Literally just clinging to the past. I don't know if you connected, or your person has connected with somebody from the past, and this is a past lover that they're not, or you're not letting go of. But however, this is all about not staying present. You have to stay present and release the past, because that's no longer serving you. You can't complete your cycles or reach your goals or your milestones if you don't let the past go. You end up feeling like you're incomplete, like you're missing something, only because you're still trying to hold on to something that's no longer serving you. Now, the Four Swords card is here, and it's really just saying, you know, someone wants to recover, or there's some type of awakening that's happening. But out of all of this, there's a lot of rejection. Your person or you are feeling rejected. A lot of pressure here is what I'm getting, okay? But there's going to be an awakening. Can you tell me about this awakening, please? What is this about? Yep, judgment. All right, so this self-evaluation is leading to an awakening. Okay, someone's taking a moment right now. Like I said, someone's gone into hermit mode. Really just trying to reevaluate this situation, reevaluate their self and their own actions. This could lead to a renewal of this connection here. The Ace of Swords is in a reverse. So there's some confusion though right now and some miscommunication that's happening. So you guys are probably like arguing and talking hella shit. Like the words that are coming out of y'all mouth is just disrespectful. Enough to make you go, ooh, that hurt, right? A lot of clashing words. Now, yep. This is your energy popping up here, Pisces, because I have a King of Gabriel that popped up, but it was in the reverse, honey. It wasn't in the upright position. And even though these cards don't necessarily read reverse, that drink was flat out like spent and landed in the reverse position. All right, so that means that, you know, it sounds like it's immaturity. Really, it's just immaturity, not being able to really see the bigger picture here. Really depending on the other person to dream for you, you know, about this whole connection. Just not seeing the bigger picture of who this person really is. And this person is someone of value. Spirit is saying they got their stuff together. They're a good balance between being a homemaker, being a boss, you know, really stepping up and supporting you. Okay, because the King of Gabriel will also, to me, looks like could be the King of Pentacles as well, but you're coming out in a reverse position. It's like you have a lack of concern for this person. Now, the Queen of Ariel is here, and your person is literally trying to put that energy back into themselves. They're trying to nurture themselves to heal. Okay, now, everything happens for a reason. It's one of these things where you have to release regret and embrace the opportunities for some happiness. Really look for the silver lining in this situation, is what Spirit is saying, because you're coming in as a Knight of Raphael, which, you know, it's in an upright position. I'm happy about that, but it's still in a Knight energy. So Knight energies aren't really in that King energy yet. It's still more of that romantic or dramatic or poetic, like, energy. More like, yes, I love love, or, you know, I want to love you, I want to do this. But really stepping up and leading in the position is what is needed here. But it's still something that will lead to having a romantic relationship, a very romantic relationship. Okay, so your person, they know exactly what they want, and they know exactly what they're going to do when it comes to this. And they're focusing on that career, honey. This is what I'm getting. They're definitely worrying about that bag more than they are than this relationship. Okay? They're trying to manifest something. What is it? What are they trying to manifest? A successful beginning for themselves. Release the past, because this is all about you learning and growing from this situation. Okay, time will heal all wounds when it comes to this, but you gotta really just release whatever happened between you and this person in this situation and anything before this situation. Okay, because you're not going to be able to move forward. You're going to stay stuck in this energy that's going to keep you unfruitful when it comes to love, and you want to be able to attract loving situations to yourself, loving people to yourself. Okay, it may be time to move on from this situation, because your person seems to be really focused on their own healing and their career. But just be prepared, right? Just stay determined. Spirit is saying stay determined and move forward. Like, don't stay stuck. Stay focused on what it is that you need to focus on to make your situation better. If this person is someone that you want to be with, apparently you see them as someone that holds a lot of value in your life. Okay, but be prepared for any possibilities when it comes to this situation. Thank you. This love is a blessing in your life, okay? This is what Spirit is saying. It's like, did you say some prayers, set some intention? Of course, because you got some wishes, because I got this cornucopia card here. And this was a blessing. This was supposed to provide you a harmonious relationship. This was your happily ever after. Alright, so it's time to get some divine guidance here. And let me show you. Tap into your higher self. Communicate with your angelic guides. First and foremost, stay connected to source, right? But you're going to have to consider an alternative approach when it comes to this. Surround yourself with people that could give you wise counsel, because the wheel does have to turn in this situation so that you can get to a new beginning. But there's going to have to be a change that's going to take place here that will push you more towards happiness, right? Now, you will be able to celebrate, but you have to release yourself from whatever is burdening you, especially within this situation, and really just gain some strength here, knowing that you can overcome, or you can do whatever it is that you need to do to get yourself to that level you want, especially when it comes to love. Okay, you could be connected to a Leo as well, don't have to be. But however, there's some activity that's going on around you, and that activity is really all about the spirit world working behind the scenes on your behalf to help you, or to help your person, whoever energy this is, to manifest this connection back. There's going to be some important communication coming towards you. What is this communication about, Spirit? I got the Two of Michaels here. There's going to be a decision that's going to be made entirely. Don't overanalyze this. Find a way to compromise within this situation. Okay. Oh. You have to release your attachment to the outcome with this, because that is what is going to delay the progress in this, and it will end up not serving you at the end of the day. Consider changing your approach about this. You need an alternative approach. Maybe you might need to be a little bit more uplifting about your approach. You might be still in this little shadow energy that, you're holding on to, or your person could be. But release the past, get out of your head, that ego-based thinking. If you still gotta, you're being triggered, face whatever it is that's triggering you so you can heal from it. But you can't continue to go into this connection with that type of energy. All right, now it's important to have balance, because you're juggling, or your person has been juggling. You got to have balance between that and make time for your person. Have some fun, because the decisions have to be made here when it comes to this situation. Release yourself from whatever is holding you back, right? Because you're going to need a detox. I mean, this is your whole life. I need detox what you're eating, detox from whatever these people are in your life that don't need to be there. Whatever this worry that is taking place is because of a lack of self-confidence. You have to release yourself from whatever is holding you back. Masculine energy here. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Sorry, you guys. This is you. You're in this low vibrational energy. This is what causes the manipulation. I don't know why I couldn't get it out. Or either being selfish. Okay, 8 of Cups is here. You gotta walk away from whatever is no longer serving you so that you can experience a higher purpose in your life. Even if that means you have to leave your unhappy relationship so that the wheel can turn and things can get better. Because when you got endings, you get new beginnings. But you have to learn the lesson. Whatever it is that you need to learn from this, learn it. Because this will probably most likely require that you move on from the situation. And even if it's not you actually completely just letting this close out, this cycle close out, move on from the hurt and the pain. Don't stay in a relationship based out of fear or any of that. That codependent energy will make your relationship a living hell. All right, because you want to release that. You want to take control of your life and face your fears, whatever that may be, so that you can have a clearer perspective on this relationship here and take a more active role when it comes to having a relationship. If it's with this person or somebody else, remove those blindfolds. Thank you. Yeah, because this is all leading to separation here. I got the Two of Cups in the reverse. There's an imbalance in this situation, and it just has a lot to do with codependencies. This is what keeps you scattered in your thinking here. Thank you, because I did want to pull from a different deck. That's why I did that. I'm looking for my Moonology deck, y'all. Let me get my eyes to focus. Here we go. Thank you. Actually, we have the Pisces to focus on. Yep, work through your fears. I'm going to read from the book on that one so we can see what that is talking about. Get me a drop of water. I've been thirsty all day. It's like after I drank that coffee, it went all downhill. I don't usually drink coffee. I don't know if that dehydrates you or what, but I'm feeling it. New moon in Scorpio. And what is this saying? Oh, that says Sagittarius. Hold on. This card suggests the rebirth. Remember I said things got to die in order for you to get to your new beginning? Like that's all about the death to ending card is about rebirth too as well. But whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald a start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Have some fun. Have some sexy time. Like I said, you were coming in this night energy, which comes in like very romantic. That's more all about, you know, having these deep, passionate, intimate connections. Okay, so move on. If there's jealousy, you got to move on from the jealousy, honey. Stop being obsessive. This is all codependent energy here. Okay, because it could be you who are just being paranoid. But make the investment in this person. Okay, because you do see them as the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who is valuable, who already possess their own worthiness. Now, the Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth. Its energy is a little bit dark, but not all of us like to face the shadows. And this is what it's asking you to do. Face your shadows. Work through your fears. Okay? And it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And it's suggesting that you need to do that now. Work through your dark side so that you can get to the light. It's you or your person. You know who plays what in your story, right? All right, so don't get offended. Don't make it seem like I'm talking directly to you, saying like you need to do this, you wrong, blah, blah, blah. No. But if this is your energy, just know that's all you got to do is face your shadows. Embrace that shit because this is a part of you, and then just release it and move on. That's it. All right, so I'm going to end it there. And I think I already got the title of your video. So thank you for tuning in. I definitely appreciate you, loves. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Peace.